When I was in Gaza, on the first day I went into Gaza on the 24th of May to do a reconnaissance of the distribution sites, we drove through Rafah in the south and to distribution site number 3, the only way to get to the site. For example, for site 1 and 2, we could go around the city on the outskirts and come in from the coast. To get to site number 3, you had to go through Rafah, through the destruction, through the debris. And there was still active war going on. Bombs were being dropped, buildings were being destroyed. And I saw a dog jaunting down the street, and it had a human arm, like a human's arm in its mouth. And I had asked the IDF, you know, what measures are being taken for this? Because not only is this just completely dehumanizing, but this is also a risk. And I was like, do you shoot them? Do they get corralled up? Like, what do you do? And the IDF soldier that was there, he says, oh, we don't shoot them. We let them live, and we release them into the population. And I didn't really understand the mechanics or the gravity of this. And I was like, it's like, okay, I mean, that's how do you control them? So, and in the bases in Israel, or excuse me, in Gaza, the Israeli bases in Gaza, where they have combat outposts, they'll have pens of dogs, of the wild feral dogs that they'll keep in groups, intentionally allowing the spreading of rabies. And they'll then release these dogs. They'll put them in trucks, take them into parts of the city, and release them into the city. And they do that intentionally. And they told us, I remember one night at one of the distribution sites, after we had done distribution, there was a lot of there were dead bodies outside of the site. There was a lot of food left on the ground. And so dogs were surrounding the site. And one of the guards, one of the UG Solutions guards asked, like, hey, can we shoot at these dogs? Because, we might get bit. And the IDF said, no, 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 don't shoot them. And the IDF came and they gathered them up, corralled them up, and took them to one of their bases. And it was, I mean, in a way, it's biological warfare. It's animal biological warfare. It's evil.